What's going on, Aries? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. We got the Devil, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. A third party is going to approach you with some sort of business opportunity, some sort of investment opportunity. But Spirit is telling you right now, be in the receiving mode. Listen to what they have to say. Do the due diligence, but don't just dismiss it, right? Because I do see here right now someone entering your life very soon here with that Knight of Pentacles energy, trying to tell you something. Hey, we should invest in this. Hey, you know, there's this company that's hiring that you'd be perfect for. Hey, maybe right now, you know, there's a promotion coming up and you should maybe, you know, take a look at it and apply for it. Whatever the case is, you are going to get some advice. You are going to know it's something that is, you know, worth, you know, entertaining, because your heart center, your angels, your guides, well, they will tell you. You will feel like it's the right thing to do. Now, when this happens, like clockwork, you could bank on this. You could set your clock to it, right? You're going to get inspired action. Oh, great. Thank you for telling me to invest in this business. Let me look into it. You look into it. Wow, I did the due diligence. The numbers look good. The company's balance sheet's fantastic. Let's move forward. Now, like clockwork, at that point, you can expect your ego to come in and say, don't do it for pick your reason, right? This is completely normal. The devil, the ego, exactly on time, as always. Your ego, my ego, everyone's ego in the comment section, always the same. Don't do it because, and they'll list a number of reasons that don't even make sense. For example, you want to start a business, they'll say, don't do it because you don't have experience, you don't have money, you don't have time, you won't be successful, you're no good at business, pick and choose, right? Now, when this happens, you have to understand there's a difference between your angels and guides trying to guide you and tell you something that always comes from the heart, and you can tell, you can feel it, right? It's in a calm state, or when it's from the mind, which is like fear, right? And right now, you putting yourself in a position where you are more connected to your higher self, more connected to your angels, and really using your powers, your empathic superpowers, everything is going to be a whole lot easier to deal with. And you immediately do that by leaving your body, right? For example, when I am in a position, when I am, you know, say if a third party comes up to me and says, hey, listen, there's an investment opportunity, I want you to look into it, I will not dismiss it. I will be like, okay, cool. What is it? Thanks for telling me. Then I'll go do some due diligence. And then while I'm doing the due diligence and I'm done, then afterwards I'll be like, hey, maybe this is something I'm pursuing. At that point, if my ego shows up and tries to scare me, rather than be in the situation, I always leave the situation and look at it from the outside in. And what I do is basically I picture myself, I visualize myself leaving my body, and I'll show you how to do that. But why do I do that? Say if you're in a car accident, heaven forbid, right? Say if you're in a car accident, very minor, bumper to bumper, nothing crazy, all, you know, just superficial damage, right? But you have to jump out and you have to change insurance. Now, if you're in that car accident, imagine having to deal with that person, police come, having to give a police report. You are in the situation, you're emotionally attached, right? So you're limited to what you can do. You're barely just trying to get through it, right? Now, imagine instead of being in the car accident, you were actually watching it as a witness. You just saw these two people in the parking lot just rear-end each other just a little bit. No one got hurt, right? Now, as a witness, you are totally in a different perspective. You're able to see what this person did, what that person did, what they should do at that time. You are not emotionally invested. The police come, you give your account. No big deal. Everything is fine, right? Everyone's okay. Now, this is the energy you want. So when you're in a situation, for example, in that situation, you are so caught up. So what do? Leave my body. I leave my body. I know as an emotional investor, I may be like, oh man, I should invest in this because I could really use the money. Or, oh man, I don't know about this person. You know, I didn't like the way they looked at me when they came up, so I don't know if I could trust them. Do you see how many different things are running through your mind? It's all ego stuff, right? But if I disassociate with myself from my body and I look at it and I'm like, hold up, what does Vince need right now? Vince needs to invest in somebody or something right now. Great. What does this person say? Great. So what is the actual investment? What is the risks involved? What should, you know, what is necessary for Vince to do? And I'm almost looking at the situation like it's a movie, right? So I'm watching a movie go down and telling myself, the main character of the movie should do this. I am not in the movie itself. And that's the energy that Spirit's telling you right now. It's just don't be so emotionally attached. So when this opportunity comes that we don't miss it. Now, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Lover's card. Oh my, Two of Wands. I see you getting out of your comfort zone and then romance entering your life. And I see whoever this is, that the passion is strong, and I see things being taken to the next level because you got the Four of Wands there, which means you're going to be celebrating something very big with them, maybe engagement, wedding, or also maybe you guys just moving in together. But I do see you connecting with someone and then you guys taking it to the next level very, very fast. I see you guys being introduced to each other in a work setting, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that it was at your work or their business, but maybe even you were at a grocery store, coffee shop. I see you guys just meeting each other and I see them recognizing your energy, which is the interesting part. Same thing that happened with Alicia and I, my wife and I, right? When I met Alicia, I went to a birthday party. She opened the door immediately. It was like a gravitational pull. It was nuts. I felt an energy, a vibration. I can't explain it. It's not love at first sight because it wasn't superficial. It was a feeling. It was nuts. I've never felt that energy before on planet Earth. That's why I knew it was something out of this world. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this feeling is. I don't even know what the word vibration or frequency is because this is 14 years ago, but I could feel it. So I don't know, but I am in this, right? I knew it was something there. And that's the energy that I pick up. I feel like this person is going to be like, whoa, what is going on here? It's weird. For some reason, I feel like I should be talking to Aries, them striking a conversation with you. Then all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, you guys, all of a sudden, you know how quickly things can manifest for you. Now, I also do see here that Spirit is telling you that during this time to make sure that you are getting out of your comfort zone, right? Make sure that you are in a position where you're trying new things, because that's the energy that I'm picking up, is that's where you're going to meet this special somebody. Doesn't matter if you're creating an online dating site. Doesn't matter if you're just going to a coffee shop that you normally don't go to. Doesn't matter if you're just going for a walk at a park that you usually wouldn't go to. Whatever the case is, try new things. Invite new energy. When you're trying new things, what are you doing? Not only giving yourself a better chance to bring in these opportunities, but on top of that, what are you doing? You are telling Spirit, your angels and guides, Spirit, look at me go. I am putting myself in position to be able to meet my soulmate. I'm putting myself in a position to be able to network. I'm putting myself in a position to be trying new things, right? This is me doing my end of the bargain. This is me handling my position, right? That's all you have to do, is just do what you have to do. What you don't have to worry about at that point is worrying about how, when, who, or where, right? Spirit is going to take care of how you meet your person, where you're going to meet them, when you're going to meet them, and all that stuff. For example, I didn't know I was going to meet my wife Alicia at a birthday party. I had no idea. I wasn't even thinking about that, right? But that's how it happened. I couldn't predict that. I wasn't like, okay, I am going to a birthday party and meeting my wife. Didn't work like that, right? Same thing with you. Spirit, your angels and guides will take care of their part as soon as you take care of your part. Because of free will, your angels and guides, Spirit, Source, cannot enter your life and make you do something. For example, they cannot make you go for that walk at that park so you meet your soulmate. They can't make you do that. They cannot make you wake up early. They cannot make you journal. They cannot make you meditate. They cannot make you be positive. They cannot make you eat healthy. None of that stuff. But if you choose to do so, and again, it's a choice, if you choose to do so, what they will do is reward you for it. Like attracts like, law of attraction. So when you get out of your comfort zone, you're showing Spirit, I would like more. That's a vibration, a feeling, right? Like attracts like, you get more of that. When you eat something healthy, what are you doing? You're telling Spirit, and you're showing yourself and putting yourself in a vibration, more importantly, that I want to feel good. Spirit goes, you want to feel good? Let me make you feel good. Here's some more good stuff coming your way. This is as easy as pie, and this is how it works. So right now, if I was you, Aries, I would be doing everything in my power to be getting closer to my soulmate, which is really putting myself in uncertain situations, calculated uncertain situations, because uncertain situations actually bring change, and don't fear them. Be excited for them, as long as they're, calculated, please. I'm not saying walk into traffic, but definitely don't just sit at home and expect change, right? Now, we got Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and Justice. Your angels and guides are also telling you right now, know your worth. It's essential. You know who you are, know your worth, because you got to love yourself first before someone else will love you. Very important. Love, business, all the same. It's all relationships, right? It's all communication and energy. When I want someone to invest in my business, for example, what do I tell them? I tell them, hey, check this out. This is my business. It is awesome. You would like to be a part of this business, or better yet, you would like to join my tribe. Now, in order for someone to join my tribe, I have to love my tribe and appreciate my tribe and know my tribe is the best. But I can't convince someone else to join my tribe if I'm uncertain about my tribe, right? They're gonna feel that energy. Same thing with love. Spirit's like, know your worth, know what you bring, know what you offer. You are beautiful, almighty, and powerful. You are someone who's listening to spirit right now. You are someone who's already 95% ahead of the game when it comes to everyone else connected to vibrations. Know your worth, know what you offer, then that's when you're gonna match that special somebody to your vibration. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.